Buenos noches, everybody, or whatever time zone you're in, whether that be, I don't know, Pacific time zone, Eastern time zone, or the mountain range. It's night somewhere. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Ultra Sun Randomized Challenge. Today, we are going to be moving forward with the Trainer School. But first, before we get into that, let's do a little team recap. Alright, since we missed our first encounter, unfortunately, we have an abysmal Gorbis at level 7 with Whirlpool, Confusion, and Water Sport with the ability Swift Sim and is not currently holding an item. Next is, wait for it, our Zekrom with Thunder Fang, Dragon Rage, and Imprison with the ability Terrible, also not holding an item. Alright, so let's go ahead and move forward into battling the trainers of the Trainer School. Last time we left off, we had just gotten to the Trainer School. We had gotten one of our first encounters, and I believe that's it. So now we're just going to battle up to these trainers, make our way through the Trainer School. We'll get a couple encounters today, I believe, 2. We will... No, let's go ahead, battle all the trainers, and then we'll get our encounter before we go inside. If my precious bonsai takes damage in a Pokemon battle, I'll want to use a potion on it. Hint, 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 hint. Oh, that's cool. Never seen her before. Trial Guide Heroic. She has got a Phantom at level... Alright, so we are probably going to immediately switch out. And so wait for it. I don't know what kind of fish Gorbis is, but it's weird. It's a weird looking fish. It almost reminds me of like a pretty version of you know, the little fish with the light on its head. Alright, go ahead and Dragon Rage. Should go ahead and take him out so we can move on. Does. Gonna go ahead level 11. Does Gorbis? No, it does not level up. You can help your Pokemon win by using items at the right time. They can do more than just healing your Pokemon's HP too. You can even boost their stats and things like that. What she forgot to mention was with certain items, you can boost their stats. Not all items boost the stats of Pokemon. Potions heal the Pokemon. Items like Protein can raise Pokemon's attack stat. Go ahead and avoid the grass. I really can't wait till we get past the, you know, the tutorial state. Oh, okay. Guess we're gonna go ahead and get our next encounter at the Trainer School, which is a Linoon. We gotta step up our game with our encounters. They're not looking too great. All right, let's go ahead and Confusion it. I don't know. With the right moveset, Linoon can be pretty good. We get Stomping Tantrum, Extreme Speed, so it's got some good moves under it, but at a low level it's not too great. I don't think you can survive another, so we're gonna go ahead, throw out Pokeball. And we've got 1 Jiggle, 2 Jiggles, and we got 3. And he doesn't stay in. What is going on? Alright, well, I don't think we can get him down any lower, so I guess we're just gonna have to keep throwing Pokeballs. I don't know what is with the Pokemon in this game. They're just like incredibly difficult to catch. Why aren't you staying in there? Oh my god. Yeah, let's go ahead. Maybe if we bring out our wait for it, it'll scare him into staying at that Pokeball. Doubt it, but we'll see. It doesn't have that effect on Pokemon like that. One. God, come on. Yeah, today's question of the day is, do you think button mashing, which is what I'm doing right now, helps catch Pokemon? Leave your answer down in the comment section if you think button mashing does help catch the Pokemon, or if it does not. Personally, I think it's just a mental thing. It's like you feel like you're doing something and you're actually, you know, helping out catch the Pokemon. God, man. It's crazy that, like, some of the worst Pokemon in the game we are having trouble catching, which is just ridiculous. We used 5 Pokeballs on him. You would think this was like a legendary, like a Arceus or something. Good night. One, 2, 3. Alright, he's staying in there. Come on! What the heck? My goodness. This is insane. It's gotta stay in this time. Come on. Oh my god. And I can't use another confusion, so it's just... There's another confusion that more than likely take it out. Alright, Lightning, come on. Button mash, button mash, button mash, button mash, button mash. This is insane, man. Crit literally does nothing. Guys, we've already used 10 Pokeballs on this thing. At what point do you say, you know what? You're not even worth it. I have never ever had this much trouble catching Pokemon in a game before. Oh my god. This thing literally does not want to stay in the Pokeball. Come on. God. Oh my goodness. We're literally about to use all of them. Okay. This is ridiculous. Like, I get it's at its fully evolved form, but good lord. There's no way it should be this hard to catch a Linoon. A Linoon. 1, 2, 3. Come on, stay in there, stay in there, stay in there. Thank you! Thank you! My god! That was absolutely ridiculous. It took way too long. At least Abysmal grew to level 8. Whew. Sure, I guess we'll give him a nickname. Let's name him... Murher. No, let's just put a space in there. Murher the Linoon. I don't even think that's how you spell that, but you know what? We're gonna stick with it. Whew! Now, finally, after that catching that thing, we can finally move on. you get an item? Alright, he's at least got an item. So, a potion, okay. That's helpful a little bit. Let's go ahead and restore him. I don't think I have had more trouble catching Pokemon in a Pokemon game than I have in this episode. That is just insane. Alright, we are going to... No, let's just have Murher stay in the back for now. Go ahead and battle this little guy. I'll show you my Grimer's best move. With poison gas, it'll poison everyone that comes at us. Sure. What he doesn't know is that I randomized Pokemon. Joey. Little Joey! Oh my god. This man's got a Zerkry. I guess we should have switched him out. Again, we can go ahead and switch into wait for it. Yeah, we're gonna switch into wait for it. Zerkatry's got one of the coolest designs. I love his design. Like it's a plug. It's literally a plug. Like I love his. I love most of the designs of any Pokemon. Like they all got cool designs. They're all unique to their own, you know, whatever it is, whether inanimate object or not, whatever it is. Most of them got their cool designs. Grass-type Pokemon are immune to powder moves like Poison Powder and Sleep Powder, but you still can poison them with poison gas. Thanks for that, little Joey. Alright. There is a battle inside, yeah. I think it's in the classroom. Ooh, let's go ahead and get this Quick Claw. Sorry for not reading that text. I love the details that, like, the evolution of the details in Pokemon game is just, it's really been stepped up. Look at my Metapod, it's got an Oranberry. I just hope Sword and Shield steps it up even further from what these games have. I mean, it's a more powerful machine, so I mean, you have to think that the details of the game and the graphics of the game will be even better than, you know, its predecessor. Fun fusion. Like how legit. Like it's a wrestling bird. Like that design is just so cool. Not is it just a wrestling bird? It's like it's a luchador. It's even got the little mask. It's just part of his body. Oh. Fortunately, we're just going to use Confusion next turn, so the Detect this time. Not very helpful. Karate chop. Oh god. It's a crit! Crit for her. I don't think I have gotten a single crit yet in this Nuzlocke. There it is! There it is! Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. You know, that's all you gotta do is speak it into existence. Speak it into existence, and we'll make it happen. Make it happen. Abysmal gets agility, which is not an abysmal move. Could use it. I think we're about to get a couple Oranberries from her. I'll give you some Oranberries too. They're great to have your Pokemon hold. Thank you, young lady, for those Oranberries. Alright, I think that's it. I think we have one more battle. Block Fingers Kukui said there are 4 of them, and I think this is the 4th guy. What are we gonna do? Let's lead with Linoon, Murher. Okay. Oh, does he have pickup? Oh! He does have pickup. Well, hopefully that sunstone will come in handy later on. Like, I don't know. What Pokemon uses sunstone to evolve? Sunflora. Not that that's a great Pokemon, but... dang. We've got a line-in with pickup. That's actually a really good ability for this Nuzlocke. Looks like you beat everybody else, huh? But don't think you'll beat me the same way. Ekans' ability is gonna get you. What is Ekin? Oh, it's Intimidate, isn't it? It's Intimidate. You were challenged by Ace Stewart, Joseph and Joseph. That's little Joey's older brother. So does... Oh, that's what I thought it looked like a shiny, but I wasn't sure. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Shinies used to be something that, like, I had no interest in, and then I encountered my first shiny in a game, and I was just like, oh my god. Like, these things are actually pretty cool. It's just they're so rare to encounter in a game, it's like, whatever, but once you encounter your first one, it's like, those things are actually pretty cool to encounter. So I see why people shiny hunt. Let's Tail Whip. Lower his defenses. Let's go ahead, send out, wait for it. Man, let's just end the battle now. There's no need to let it drag out any longer. I'm gonna go ahead and end it with a Dragon Rage. And he misses his rollout. He got scared. He got scared and missed the rollout. Dragon Rage, end him. Yes. Shiny Solosis ain't no match for a wait for it. Merher levels up to 8. Is Gorbis gonna level up? No. Winning even after your attack stat is lowered. An indomitable spirit indeed. Aren't these supposed to be kids? How do they know words like indomitable? Intimidate is an ability that lowers your opponent's attack stat. If you understand your Pokemon's abilities, you can use the best strategies in battle. But fine, whatever. I can admit it when I'm beat. I'll give you a reward even. Take this technical machine. What do we get? Oh, dang! We got TM01 Rock Slide. That's a great move. Great move for beginning of the Nuzlocke. Heck yeah! Technical machines teach new techniques. They'll give your Pokemon a new move in a flash. But if your Pokemon can't learn the move in a TM, then too bad. You're up the creek, pal. Second thing to know about TMs. You can use a TM as many times as you want, on as many different Pokemon as you want. They don't wear out or get used up. Pretty nice gift from me, huh? Absolutely. Oh, that's the school bell. Attention all students. Would Ace please come to the office on the second floor, 2F. Ace to the 2F office, please. What terrible thing did you get to call to the office so soon? I did nothing. Well, me, I'm a troublemaker, so... So you did do something? No, I didn't. I think the cool thing about TMs that they've done with later generations, that TMs used to be things you'd have to buy in like a multiple, like you'd have to go to the mart and then buy like 2 TMs to be able to use them. Now I like that you just get one or you buy one and then you don't have to use it or buy it a second time. I cannot believe you. Beat all my students. Fantastic. Oh, I should have healed up. After seeing such performance, I think I'd like to battle you myself. What do you say? No, I am not ready to take you on. Not yet. You must be joking. You do know how much experience you could gain from battling me, right? Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna battle you. I just gotta heal up first. Chill out, lady. Let's see who can learn Rock Slide. Now, since this is randomized, that means the TMs were randomized. So, what TM01 is Work Up. So if any of these Pokemon can learn Work Up, they can learn Rock Slide. Which is just lighter. Not bad though. He needs a good move instead of just tackle. Let's get rid of Growl. 1, 2, and ta-da! Your Murher forgot to use Growl and learned Rock Slide. Rock Slide's actually one of my favorite moves in the game. It's a pretty popular move too. Ace. Oh, she read all this. Yes, I'm ready. I think this is an important battle, so there will be 6. Good. I heard about you from Professor Kukui. I'll be challenging you with Pokemon that has a type advantage against that Rowlet you chose for your partner Pokemon. Yes, I believe she has 6 because she is in an important battle. No, she only has 1. Oh, she had 6. Alright, we're going to go ahead and, oh gosh, Rock Slide it. Yay! Boy, okay. Super effective, but still doesn't do much. Why? It's because we are on a lower level. Wait for it, go ahead and... Huh, I swear she got 6. I'm really hoping I turn that on in the randomizer. Just adds a little bit of extra challenge to the Nuzlocke. And now that I think about it, I didn't have 6 Pokemon either, and I think we should have. Murr, grew to level 10. Sensational. Boy, thanks. This is a very generous amount of money to give me. Nice. Maybe you'd like to take over as teacher here for me. All joking aside, though, I do want you to take these from me. It's a little reward for beating me. 5 great balls. Maybe it won't be so hard for me to catch Pokemon now. They're great balls. Great balls are better at catching Pokemon than normal Pokeballs. Know your Pokemon and their moves. Those are the basics of being a trainer. How about it? Greetings, Captain Lima here. I couldn't help but observe your battles. You looked so very delightful in a battle that I had no choice but to summon you here. This is Ace, who moved here to Alola from the Kanto region. He's got a real sense for how to use moves, and I think he's gonna go far as a trainer, yeah? I see. Then welcome, newcomer. I look forward to seeing the brilliance of your moves in my trial. Indeed. We captains are the ones who conduct the trials. You will face on your way to the challenging the Island Kahuna. My trial is held in Verdant Cavern, the trial of Captain Lima. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the patches of tall grass in Howley City. Perhaps you'll want to fill out your team a bit before attempting my trial. I sincerely look forward to your challenge. Good, Miss May, man. Oh yeah. Oh, she's not talking anymore. I reported to folks upstairs about that Tauros blocking the road out front again. That guy's Tauros is pretty much a celebrity here on Melee, you know? Well, I guess it's time that we dismiss you from school, Ace. Be good to your Pokemon, and try to follow through with those status conditions, too. Good luck with your island challenge. Have fun and give your Pokemon any berries you find. Ace, enjoy your island challenge and be sure to use the skills you learned here at the trainer's school. Good luck with future champion. Make sure you use that T and make your Pokemon the strongest. Show them what you're made of, Ace. Now we gotta hear Lily talk. You seem to be in perfect sync with your Linoon, weren't you? Since we've come this far together, why don't I show you more of the city? Come on, there's lots to see. Man. We didn't have much trouble with the battles, but we had a lot of trouble trying to catch these Pokemon. Ace, over here! Oh, the music of this game is so nice. You know, I was really impressed seeing how you battle with your Pokemon at the trainer school. It feels like you're really giving it your all for your Pokemon's sake. I think that's why you were able to save Nebby that time, Ace. Ah! I forgot about Tauros. Ho! If it isn't Lily and Ace. Sorry for scaring you, friend. I guess it's time I get old Tauros back home. Oh, but I've got an idea. Why not give him a little pat, Ace? Pet its face, stroke its mane, grab it by the tail. Pet its face. Whoa! Did it work? Ha! You see, this rascal already loves you. Pokemon become happier when we show them some care. Oh, the places you'll go, child. And as you do, you will surely meet more Pokemon and people who will enrich your life. Dang, so profound, so profound. The Kahuna's, what was Hal's voice? Was I? The Kahuna's here. Sure are something, eh? Able to calm the raging Pokemon without even needing to battle. Now that's something. I mean, I like Tauros plenty and all, but it's a pretty scary and I don't want to ride on it. So, where are you two off to now? I was thinking I should show Ace around Howley City a bit. Nice idea. You're always on top of things, Lily. Ace, just got here to Alola, huh? Let me tag along too. I want to go get something good to eat. Okay. Alright, let's all go together. Then what are we waiting for? This way, come on! Who was it? Oh, Hal. I guess we should go catch up with him before he gets too far, Ace. Howley City is the biggest city in all Alola. Is it? Alright guys, I have noticed that the episodes have been running a little longer than I've wanted to, so here's where we're going to stop today's episode. I know we said we'd get a couple encounters today, but I don't want it to get too long. So with that, I think in the next episode we are going to get a couple encounters, hopefully. But with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and get the notification bell on so you don't miss a single episode of this series. And if you haven't watched the previous episodes, please go ahead and go watch them. I appreciate you guys' support, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.